Hello, this is Steve Thoele, Principal Broker with Premier Property Group, and bringing you another update on the Newberg real estate market. This update is going to be for the last 8 weeks of market activity, ending this past Sunday, February 26th. So I'm going to share my screen here and go through the info with you. Before I do that, though, I do want to put a plug in for this YouTube channel of mine. And if you already haven't subscribed to it, I encourage you to do so. I put these updates out on a regular basis, and it's a great way for you to stay up to date on what's happening in your local real estate market. So with that said, on to the update here. So start off looking at active listing activity. This last week in Newberg, we had 9 new properties come on the market. You can see the last couple of weeks it's been pretty active, 10 the week prior. And as far as total listings, we ended the week at 58, which you can kind of see has been very steady here over this past 4 weeks. Been right at 58, 57, 58 listings. So it's been very steady supply here over the past month. The median list price and the days on market for those active listings, you can kind of see we had about a high of about 550,000 just about 3 weeks ago, and this last week was a low at 525,000 in terms of the median price. And the days on market, you can kind of see where that's kind of gone a little bit up and down between 88 and this last week came in at 69 days of average market time for these most current 58 listings right now. Moving along to pending sales. This last week in Newberg, we had 7. And you can kind of see on terms of a weekly basis, it's been right around 6 to 7 homes a week have been pending, going pending over this past month. And you can kind of see the total number of pendings has been growing quite a bit from where we started at 18 pendings here beginning of the year. And right now we have 49 homes in pending status. So, good, good to see a return of buyers to the market over this past month or so. And the median price and the days on market for those pendings, you can kind of see we had a high of 550 to begin the period here, and it has come down. So this last week, we had a median price of 480,000 for this most recent 49 pending listings. And then the days on market, you can kind of see that where that's trended, had a high of about 100 days here about 6 weeks back. It has kind of come down from there. This last week came in at 67 days, which matched kind of a low for the past 8 weeks, as you can kind of see here. And then to finish up, we'll look at sold listing activity. So as of the time I put the info together here, we had 3 homes go crossover from pending to sold last week in Newberg. You can kind of see 7 the week prior to that. And so, kind of had a low of 1 and a high of 12. And when I look over the prior 4 weeks on a week-by-week basis, this last week we came in at 16. So we had 16 closings over the prior 4 weeks, so about 4 a week. And you can kind of see that it's up from where it was 4 weeks back, but certainly below where it was 2 months ago. The median sold price and days on market for those sold listings, that you can kind of see that has been climbing. We had a low of 460. To begin the period, that climbed clear up to 550 2 weeks back, and then this most recent week was for 508,000 median price, and then days on market really kind of spiked up over this period. Had a low of 38 to begin with, got clear up to 112 days of average market time. This last week did start to drop back down to 82 days again for the most recent 16 sales that have taken place in Newberg. And then to finish up, we'll look at the weeks of inventory and the sale price as a percent of the original list price. So red bars, weeks of inventory, and you can kind of see it, kind of was right around 12 weeks or so, 12, 13, 14 weeks worth of inventory for the first month. And it really spiked up because of the low number of closings we had there towards the end of January, beginning of February, got up to 26 weeks of inventory. And then it really fell back down quite a bit. Most recent readings is about 14 weeks or so of inventory over the past couple of weeks here. So, a little over 3 months of inventory. And the sale price as a percent of the original list price, that has been trending down for the most part. You can kind of see we started off at about 94 to 95% of the original asking price. And then this most recent reading the last couple of weeks here has been right a little bit of 90%. So about a 10% discount on average for the most recent closings that have taken place. So a little bit of a more of a balanced market, I would say, right now in Newberg. Although with the number of pendings that we're seeing, those will should flow through to closings here in the weeks ahead. And so if our inventory stays somewhat flat like it's been, I would expect to see these numbers continue to come down. And I would imagine these numbers are going to probably tend to get back up to a higher number, and return us more to possibly a seller's market environment. So but we'll keep a watch on it and see what happens. So that's the most recent update. I hope it was helpful. And as always, if I can ever answer any questions, or if you're looking to buy or sell a home, I certainly would welcome the opportunity to chat with you about that and see if I could lend my years and years of experience and market knowledge. So all my contact information is down below in the description, so don't hesitate to reach out. And really appreciate you watching. Hope you have a great day and week ahead, and we will see you on the next update.